Hey, there we go. Welcome to the Attic. Manadad here. It's the channel where we play what is good in Magic, mostly on Arena. Trying to play some Sealed. I had problems with the streaming, and then Arena just crashed on me. So let's see if it loads back up. Otherwise, this may be a very short stream. But I was just recording a Brawl video with Brea Ethereum Shaper, now available on Arena. And I've been having audio issues with my recording, so I have to run everything I record through Handbrake to make sure that it has the proper audio, because sometimes it records through Streamlabs desktop and sometimes it doesn't. This is the inside baseball that we talk about here while we wait for Arena to load. I think Arena might actually be down. Let's go to Arena status. Arena status, please. Arena status. Status IO. Operational. Well, says it's good. Just taking an extra long time to load, apparently. Might load us into a game where we're already timing out. Let's find out. Because it crashed right when I clicked to play a game. Something's happening. I heard the sound effect. MH3 Sealed. Would be great if they fixed their system so that when a match is entered, but it's still like on the mulligan decision. If you time out, it just goes to a draw. For people who crash. I suppose people would game that then, because as long as you've been able to see your hand, you might want to draw. Ruthless. Good name. See what you got, Ruthless. Hopefully the stream's doing well. So we've got the Twisted Landscape. We can go get black. Not super helpful, but Party Thrasher might work. So they're good gaming us. Okay, well, maybe they've got something we don't know about. They off to a fast start. Arena's off to a freezy start, I can tell you that much. Come on. Come on, little Arena. Oh, no. Undo. Oh, dear. Being very slow. I don't know if it's because I got Handbrake running or if it's just because Arena is this slow now. At least we're not playing best of 3. Huh? Come on. He's being really fiddly. Okay, we do hit our land drop. Let's discard the Kappa Cannoneer. We can get a... Oh, there's Lelia. Yes, please. I apologize. 4 turns, 4 different colors from opponent, and they've got super ramp. Ulalek Fused Atrocity. Well, we better find some removal, I guess. What do we do? Groundyard Lurker? Trading away all our late game beef here. Choose one of them. Well, we can't cast the Serum Visionary, so that makes that easy. I guess we can get in with Lelia and wow, we can cast this Blood-Soaked Insight if they let it through. Let's go get that island. They may be pounding us with something real big next turn. Malevolent Rumble. It almost cast Drowner of Truth. There's a Twisted Landscape, I think. Make sure we have the colorless. Discard a card. Do we want to discard a card? Just decline at this point. Okay, colorless, colorless. Copy all spells you can. I mean, if they get a big Eldrazi with that thing out, then we're in trouble. Question is, are they even going to get a big Eldrazi with that out? Which is this to adapt? 7 to adapt. So we probably want to get the living weapon down. All right, we kind of are going to just count on them not casting a big Eldrazi. Because they'll get double Eldrazi's anyway, so we may as well utterly insignificify the Ulalek. Maybe try to get back the Kappa Cannoneer with Gravedig next turn. Opponent now is the one who's freezing up. Thrilling television here. We get a Dreamtide Whale that we can't really play. They go a Chumpin'. Well, there's that giant Eldrazi. Protects hexproof from each color though, not protection. I have Annihilator too. Okay. Huh. 15 too. They gained a ton of life off of this. We could probably adapt this if we play the. I guess we'd just ditch a Wither and Bloom. Kappa Cannoneer is another thing that can block here. Ooh. Well, problem is I can't play that without double blue, so. I think they're going to try to trade for the Laelia. Let's see what they do. Yeah. They trade for the Laelia. That's good. So I could adapt that, or I could just grave dig back the Laelia. Yeah, let's just do that. Activate only as a sorcery. Nah, I'll just keep that option. 15 cards in my library. They have 19 in theirs. Ooh, reach. Yeah. And it cascades into Unfathomable Troop. They draw a crap ton of cards. Okay, they're doing Simic Splash over here. Lethal Throwdown. That could be good. Spawn Gang Commander. Can't cast it, so... Well, there we go. Oh, we could sacrifice a modified creature. Adios, Altasaur. And I'll pop this on the flyer. They chump, they chump. Okay. They need a second blue, that's not great. They're down to 5. As long as they don't drop a big flyer or reach creature. Gosh darn it. The Hunger Tide Rises. It's cool. Cool card. Okay, I got a chump blocker. We're down to 10 cards in library. Well, surely you're out of things to do. Nope. I had one more thing to do. They did have a handful of a lot of cards. I'll risk ditching this island. What do we get? Warren Soul Trader, or Bloodstained Mire. I guess we'll take the Soul Trader. So they block the Laelia when we attack. Yeah, let's just... we Wither and Bloom something? Make the Party Thrasher bigger? So that it survives. If they for some reason don't block the Laelia with the Petrifying Meddler. Just on here. Can't cast this, right? No? Alright. Not sure why it's giving me the option to, but I think it's just because I can crack this. Okay, opponent, you're at 3. We're at 20. They do have a grip full of cards, though. The Necro Bloom. And what is going to happen? Guess this explains why they're playing all the different lands. They make a 2/2 zombie. They make a plant. And they copy the Terramander. Okay. Interesting. Wow, we're down to 5 cards. Go big or go home, I guess. Imskier. I don't quite have enough mana to throw something though, do I? Make them lose their last card. What was it? Some big Eldrazi, it looks like. Oh, yeah, gotta play Imskier. Oh, shoot. Oops, forgot about the draw ability. Well, stop on the upkeep. We can throw something with Imskier, so we're not actually dead. We need definitely need to stop on the upkeep though. Just hope they can't kill Imskier. Fingers crossed! Ugh. It's a wacky game. Thanks for hanging out here with me. Necro Bloom. Got a viewer. What's up, Heaven? Oh, okay. They can give something haste. They give that haste and trample. Okay, sacrifice an artifact. Deal 4. Good game. Woo! Modern Horizon Sealed. That was insane. Evan, I appreciate the kind words about the Rakdos scam list. I got another scam deck I want to record later today. Unfortunately, I was not able to fix the audio issues, so it's just I got a Brawl video encoding at the moment, and then when that's done, then I can record. But just killing the time with some Sealed at the moment. Vraska is the blade of Oko's crew, using her powers of assassination to further their cause and remove any obstacles in their path. But she may be hiding ulterior motives in reaching the storied vault. Magtara now! I think I read that correctly. Against Omu, isn't that like a prequel to Moby Dick or something? We can get red, black, Cranial Ram. Hope the Thrasher. Looks we don't need to get black. Get red, blue. Oh, hit Z to undo that. How many of you are going to do that? That's the second time in a row I've done that. Go get Mountain. They crack a Bloodstained Mire, get a Schwamp. A Transmigrant. We have a 1/1 as well. What you gonna do about that? What you think about that? Do you know how I feel? I've got a germ wearing a alien insect thing. Actually, play the Thrasher, right? Ditch this Twisted Landscape that we don't necessarily need. Maybe it gets us to Spawn Gang Commander. Well, they traded that very casually. Next turn we can play Dreamtide Whale and Ethereum Terramander and proliferate nothing. We want to discard a card. Probably not. What's this? This thing, oh, it's going to adapt. Start just getting out of control. Put the Dreamtide Whale down just to block it. Put this on, put the Cranial Ram on. Oh, geez, Writhing Chrysalis. That thing's ridiculous. I can sack these at any time to make it bigger, and they're going to do that. Okay. They're playing around Deal 3 removal. Oh, now they just want to make the chrysalis bigger. I mean, I could ditch the whale, ditch the visionary. I think I'm just going to decline. Get some chump blockers here anyway. Crabomination. Oh my goodness. Okay. Opponent exiles the top card of their library, a card at random from their graveyard, a card at random from their hand. Jeez. 5/5 makes opponent lose a card and makes you get a card. That's a busted, and they take my last card. Alright, well, good game. So I can modify one of these guys just to throw down and draw a card. And we get a swamp. Not super thrilled about that. Let's put this back on here. Pass turn. We can still sack one of these spawns to throw a spawn if we had to. I'll get this thing back in the 4/4, sure. Would you like to make that a 5/5? Stomp, stomp. Yeah, that happens. Some people get all the removal. Block one of these, I think. And then stack it to throw the other one. Take 5, ouch! Oh, and we don't have the mana to cast this. That's a big bad. We just try to race here? They hit us for 11 next turn, as long as they don't have any way to add power. Or a creature. Definitely wouldn't want to return that to their hand. Opponent's thinking hard. I guess they don't have us. Oh, they got a reach creature though. Okay. Well, almost getting there. This can't even block, right? Oh, you know, I think I got there, right? Because can I sacrifice this to itself? Oh! Oh! Not sure how we're winning these games. Not sure at all. Just by the seat of our pants. And at the mercy of how slow this arena is being. Oh yeah, we're missing frames. %31% over the last 2 minutes, a few seconds ago. Great. Hopefully not important frames. I'm tempted just to end the stream right now on a pretty amazing win. Open this chat in a web browser. I think, yeah, we're stuck waiting for server again. Stream's caught back up though. Just check my messages while we're waiting here. We got a ticket. Somehow we're 2-0. I assure you it's not because I know what I'm doing in this format. Just playing to the outs. Imskier, Siege Gang Commander. Once opponents start dropping those giant Eldrazi's, get it. We got Joe Justice. Joe Justice here. I think we can keep it because we got the land. The old Tapper land. Okay, forest. Oh, that Basking Brood Scale. Well, I know enough to remove that on site. It is a 2/2 with the DAP 1. Whenever one more +1/+1 counters are put on it, you get an 0/1 Eldrazi spawn. Obstinate Gargoyle. It's flying as long as it's modified. A. Well, Guess this is instant speed, so we'll just hold that up. See if they try to modify it. Get our energy. Auto equips. Fly you for 3. Pass the turn. And Accursed Marauder. They're gonna kill our Pteramander. Not really anything we can do about that. Malevolent Rumble. Surprised they didn't play that in a different order. Oh, right, it's Persist. Comes back as a 1/1 flyer. Whoops. Angel of the Ruins, Refurbished Familiar, Witch Enchanter, Expanding Ooze. None of those we want. Ooze particularly hurts because we wasted our Wither and Bloom. Yeah, here they come. Alright, creature off the top. You're not a creature. But can we... yeah, we can still cast this. That's pretty beefy. 5/5 Ward 4. That might do okay. Make it even bigger. No evasion, though. Savine's Reclamation. And they had the perfect card for it. This is like... I've not played that much Limited in this format. Everybody is running Savine's Reclamation. WTF. What the Fandango? Ooh, Lalia. Why would you tap like that? Why is it trying to double tap the islands? Very strange. May as well pop the axe on here. You already played a land drop, right? No. Take it. Please be out of ways to kill creatures. Nope, they can Savin Reclamation that sacrifice guy again. Ridiculous. Here it comes. Now, do they keep the 2/1 or they lose the 1/1? What's it going to be? Can they get the ooze back? Lethal Throwdown does nothing for me. This is where we just fall behind, I think. My rares were no match for Savin's Reclamation and an Accursed Marauder. Should we be playing Accursed Marauder, I guess is the question. I have at least one in my card pool. They just unmodified their Gargoyle. Not sure they meant to do that, but okay. Need something good off the top here. Siege Gang Commander. That's pretty good. So I could throw... Maybe should have left a black open there. Guess we'll wait and chump block. Before we kill the Guide of Souls. Who's number 2s? What can they pay whenever you activate 3D energy? Okay. They're gonna save that? Okay. This opponent has a very good deck. We're just drawing the opposite of gas. Sowing Myco Spawn. 3. Didn't even kick it. Okay, they can't use their thing, but we're in trouble. How do we get out of this? I don't think we do. What do we rip off the top? A Twisted Landscape. Twisted indeed. Feeling our first loss. And the infinite waiting for server screen. Do 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 do. Bad card. What is a bad card? Henning. Which card is the bad card? I'm probably running too many bad cards in general. If you're talking about mine. Yo, James Billy, let's go. Yes, I'm telling my MTG Arena to go, but it's just not going. But this has happened between every game. If you're just joining the stream, it's happened between every game. So this is a good chat time. How's the new set? I'm enjoying it. Modern Horizons 3. I think nothing can compare for me to that first Modern Horizons. That was like, I don't know, it was referencing more of the cards from my youth, and it was definitely just right up my alley. And Modern Horizons 2 was great too. I didn't get to draft that quite as much, but it was a fun draft format, the amount that I played of it. And then, yeah, this one seems fun, but it's referencing more of like cards from when I was out of the game, I think. So it maybe not as exciting for me. But, you know, it's on Arena, and that's what I like to play, so can't beat that. Definitely, warning though, it's on mobile. Hopefully they'll fix this today. The bestow creatures are broken, and they get like hidden behind other creatures, and it makes it impossible to target them and hard to block them and everything. So be careful if you're playing that on mobile. That's what I got to say to that. So, how do other people liking the set? Anybody else in the chat have played the set? Let James Billy know what you think of it. If it's trash, if it's Commander Horizons, or if it, despite being Commander Horizons, is not too bad.
Like a band. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Riding that bantha. $750 gold and a ticket. Did we get a quest done, I guess? We must have. And we got our vault filled. Yeah, mythic wildcard. You're going to need them. You're going to need them for this set. You're playing constructed. It's like all the mythic wildcards to craft all the good cards that you want to play in historic and in timeless. Outlaws pack. See what we open. I gotta be getting close to 100% completion on this. I've been getting more and more mythics every time I open Outlaws packs. Thanks to duplicate protection. Ugh. Sorry about the freezing, everyone. I'm hoping it'll stop whenever this handbrake finishes. In case you're just joining, I had to, I just streaming some sealed. I'm gonna make a timeless video after this. But I recorded a Brawl video and I have been having issues with however this records. Sometimes it doesn't record the audio on track 1, and so then when I put it in to edit to export the whole video, I know this is all very exciting inside baseball. Half of the videos I record have audio and half don't. So I just popped it into Handbrake, and luckily my commentary is there on track 2. So I can just Handbrake, switch out the channels in the audio, but it takes a crap ton of time to re-encode. Oh, we are keeping this. Turn 3 Laelia. And we can start flying in with the Terramander. Oh, and we got turn 2 Cranial Ram. This is an aggro start for sure, but opponent is in the same colors. See if it seems like they might have Wither and Bloom. Let's hope they use it on Terramander and the Cranial Ram before Laelia comes down. And if we can get blue, these artifacts should help us cast the Kappa Cannoneer. That blue? That's a blue. That's the next one we're playing. Okay. Josh must be an early user. You don't get a name like Josh. Ooh, Ophiomancer is one of the really good cards. And a really great way to shut down Laelia. I guess we could play Laelia and just not attack with it. If we don't get the exile, then we don't attack. So let's see if they want to trade out. Good. Okay. Kill you so you don't make any more. Now I can actually grab an island with this. Fledgling Dragon. Island. Oh, another twisted landscape, eh? I guess I want to crack it to get mountain so we can cast Spawn Gang. Spawn Gang into house. Actually, shouldn't have played it yet, because what if I flip over a land? Actually, no, that's not a good attack. And we'll just get this now. Not the optimal play. But the play that will save us some time. Urza's Cave. Oh, they had Wither and Bloom. Bad times. No blocks. Well, I think we can cast Kappa Cannoneer. I believe we can. Could be, maybe we were supposed to do Kappa Cannoneer last turn, actually. We suspected them of having Wither and Bloom. Pinnacle Monk. Getting back Wither and Bloom, okay. Ooh, Blood-Soaked Insight. I can equip this to the Terramander, or I could just activate the Terramander. See how they want to block. Squirt. Yeah. They probably forgot it had Adapt 4. Okay, 3 and 1. Or is that 4 and 1? We're back to the screen where we spend more time. Oh, hey, the screen cleared faster this time. Maybe it was just my vault filling up that was slowing things down. Check in on the chat here. No new chats. But you could be watching this later. You'd have some chats. You can leave a comment. Tempest K. Who likes to put streams on in the background while they play themselves? Just have some company. I do that sometimes. My brother does that all the time. He's pretty much never not doing that. Oh, sounds like my kids are home. Stream could be ending after this game. Keep it. Tap land. Don't have blue. Opponent's off to a hot start. Oh, but we got Lelia. All right. Once they get up to 4, they can throw 4 damage at a creature. Well, that's an ouchie. Tempest. Smelted Charge Bug, okay. Mono red aggro over here. In the deck. Because technically we weren't supposed to crack that until our next turn. We were just getting out aggroed. Make Lelia bigger. Of course we hit a land. What's the one that provides blue anyway? Next turn, refurb familiar. They did have removal. But they gave us 3 life. Schmelted charge bug. Okay, go to 10. Party Thrasher. A better blocker. Why don't you lose one of the last 2 cards you have? There's a DFC? Okay. They have a Lelia. Well, then that's game over. Gonna give that menace. 3, 4, 5, 8. Go to 2. Not really any conceivable way to win. I don't have any board wipes. Oh, there's my Sarpadian Simulacrum. I mean, I guess I could throw down at that. Maybe I'm supposed to get rid of the charge bug, because they can give 1 thing menace. Or they can tap one of my blockers. So it's GG's as long as they just give haste too. No? It has haste? Because it got it from the arena? Yeah, okay. Okay! Aggro opponent. Not so good defensive start. Was I supposed to not keep that hand? That's the question. Did I not think hard enough about whether to keep that hand? The payout, by the way, is terrible on sealed. Don't play sealed unless, like me, you have a sealed token. If you're just playing for EV, you should play the draft. I mean, we've already got 1,200 gems in 3 packs, though. Guaranteed. Did I say that last game was the last game? Maybe this one is. Oh, yeah. I keep a dis. I think we probably want to get black with our twisted landscape. So let's out the door quickly. With a green. So next turn, Party Thrasher or Wither and Bloom. Opponent, it's up to you, opponent. Party Thrasher it is. Oh, just decline for now. Hate this guy. I can tap it for 2 colorless. It's just too strong of a ramp, right? I mean, give them 5 mana. No, I'm just gonna take it out. They probably have more ramp. Tap add 2 colorless, man. It's so good. Drazi Repurposer. Now do I discard a card? I don't think so yet. I got plenty of stuff to do. I'll eventually want double blue and double red. I'll just keep back the 1/4. Shouldn't have played the land yet. Because if I flip a land, I could have played it. Whoops. Coming in with the support. They're splashing white for that, looks like. I don't feel like this Drown Yard Lurker is gonna get there for a while, so. What do we get? Get the double blue guy. Guess we're playing that this turn. I think I'm just gonna bounce one of these. No attacks. Might ditch the Warren Soul Trader, I don't know. They've elked it, okay. I think I need to ditch the Warren Soul Trader and get a removal spell. Oh, well, actually, this Sarpadian Simulacrum will remove it. It'll use my whole turn. But we can do it. No tax. Malevolent Rumble. Earthing Ritual. Yeah, they're color away from this. So they have it. They could go get red with Shattered Landscape. 3/5 Menace Haste. Whenever it attacks, create a tap and attacking token that's a copy of one other target non-token. You get 2 energy. At the beginning of next end step, sacrifice that token and place an amount of energy equal to its mana value. Okay. Discard a card. That's the Soul Trader. Probably had a land or something. And now we can just hardcast the Cannoneer. And they are going to go find their mountain. Yep. Warped Tusker. Okay. I was presuming I would do the lethal throwdown on that, but what do we hit? Wither and Bloom. Of course, if we play this, we can't play the throwdown. We should have just done the land. Block with everything. Well, we will take out Tusker first. Oh, we could have convoked that, but we don't have any black creatures. I guess we could have convoked with Ethereum Terramancer. Now it would have been 6/6. Yeah, maybe would have been the better play. Discard a card. Try and hit some black mana, maybe. Or Serum Visionaries, okay. That'll get us closer to black mana. Swamp. Well, we're gonna crack the Bloodstained Mire. We definitely want Uttered Insignificance. Maybe we just crack it once there's Swamp on top. And do I Terramander? Or do I just throw down now? Shifting Woodland. Okay. Crazy. Questions. Discard a card. Decline. How do we deal with that Shifting Woodland? Guess just exile this. just gonna keep bringing that stupid guy back from the graveyard. Down to 5. Twisted landscape. Okay, well, we don't want that. Give me something good. Gravedig or Dreamtide Whale. Gravedig. What do we want to get back? Kappa Cannoneer, Lelia, Groundyard Lurker, Visionary. I mean, Lelia's not bad on this battlefield. See if we can turn the tide here.